Welcome to PA Timber Goose, another lovely Sunday morning. Today is August 7th, and today we're checking out the managed dove fields on the PA State Game Lands. Very noisy highway down there. We're directly across from Blue Marsh. Lots of bird activity in here this morning. See lots of doves flying by. Catbirds, blue jays, cardinals, a few bats drifting by. We saw 2 deer this morning, one 8-point and one spike. You could see the silhouette against the skyline. It's very beautiful in here. The sun just came up. Do a pan around here. The Game Commission did a lot of habitat improvement in here since I was here last time. This area also has a lot of walnut trees. You can see the walnut trees here. I don't see a lot of walnuts. Some years are better years than others for walnuts. This year is not. They don't look very healthy this year. There's a few walnuts on there, but they're very tiny. I have walnut trees behind my house, and usually you can fill up many buckets with walnuts. But this year I did not see too many. I guess the growing conditions aren't right this year. You can hear the doves in the background. It's very pretty here. This field here is full of purple coneflowers. When these go to the seeds, the birds love these. I have these in the yard, and they'll stay on here all day, picking new seeds off of there, eating them. This will be very active here in the next few months once these purple coneflowers dry out and the seeds become available. They also spread very quickly. It's a very easy plant to plant in your yard. What you need is one, and they will just keep multiplying over and over. Very low maintenance, and they will come back every year. Definitely done a lot of habitat improvement since the last time I was here. Here's a big patch of warm season grasses. This usually goes about 4 or 5 feet tall, and it's great for wildlife. I don't know if you can see those doves. There's 6 or 7 doves that just flew by there, and so far I've probably seen about 15 doves in this area. Lots of birds in the background. Very familiar sounds. You can differentiate the purple finches, the doves, lots of blue jays, and some cardinals singing in the background. This looks like a patch of yarrow. Never seen this much in one spot. There's the white flower. You look a little short though. There's a strip of it all the way down. There's a herbicide burn underneath of these plants, and you can see it. I'll turn the camera around. It's actually on both sides. And the old time farmers, they never sprayed herbicide like this. The herbicide burns everything to the ground, and eventually it'll break down and it'll plant their crops right over. But it keeps a lot of the weeds out of the field. This field over here has warm season grass in it. You can see the grass seed on the top, and there's some on this side too. Here's some critter sign along the field. This could be a red fox or a groundhog, and it's nice and fresh. You can see the fresh dirt here. And I was standing here looking down that hole, and I saw a little mouse come out and look at me. He had a terrified look on his face, and he went back down the hole. I saw a red fox yesterday behind the house, and apparently he was coming down for the neighbor's cat food. They feed their cats outside, and he was headed for the bowl to clean it out. But I don't think the cats left him any food last night. And I kept watching him, and then he realized that I was watching him. Then he just turned around and took a couple leaps, and he was back up in the woods. Looking forward to those bluebird fall days where you get the nice breeze rolling by, and I could spend all day outside doing that. It's a nice little walk. Saw a groundhog down there. He didn't want nothing to do with me. He was gone. I had a hummingbird come over and check out the other camera. I have it sitting on the edge of the field, but unfortunately I didn't turn it on at the time, and My microphone has a red holder that the microphone sits in with the big fuzzy thing on the top. And he was buzzing around checking that out. It was a ruby-throated hummingbird. I kind of figured that's what it was as soon as I heard the buzz coming by. Had us for a few seconds and they took off. Definitely very pretty in here. Everywhere you look you see more and more flowers. That whole hillside over there, you can see all the purple coneflowers over there. Definite improvement since the last time we were here. Tenfold. Much better habitat, more than it was before. When we were here before, it was all ag fields. A lot of crops, but no wildlife, no birds. It was pretty sterile. And now there's life everywhere. All you need is a right combination of food, fewer chemicals. This is a managed dove field. As these turn brown and dry out, the seeds will drop out on the ground. And the doves will come along and eat them. Along with the other birds that like to eat sunflowers, which there are many. Squirrels love to eat them also. It's very beautiful in here. I'm not sure how many acres this is, but definitely very cool. Quite a few acres there. The sunflower heads actually track the sun, so if you look at them real close, you can tell they're all pointed the same direction, to the south. These are so beautiful. Not a lot of bumblebees on them, unfortunately. I do see a few bees buzzing around here. There we go. Some of these are starting to open up. Petals are unfolding. It's a shame there aren't more butterflies and bees on there. Thanks for coming along today. Hopefully you enjoyed our walk through State Game Lands 280. And 183 is directly behind us. Burnville's right up the road. This is a great place to go for a hike for the day. The sunflower is very beautiful. They're nice and yellow, but within about four or 5 weeks they'll all be brown. And then that pretty color will be gone. September 1st is the first day of dove season, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of hunters in this area. And there'll be a lot of shooting activity. So if you want to come see the sunflowers, you may want to come before September 1st. As always, thanks for coming along today. Hopefully you enjoyed our video. Like, share, subscribe. Comments are awesome. If you're a new PA Timber Goose subscriber, welcome to the family. And as always, we'll see you on our next video. Thanks for watching PA Timber Goose.